Hello everyone and welcome back to a new round of the Daily Game News in the new Byte. My name is Hostess and oh my god, it is first day. Let's get back to the news. First bit of news is actually Plants vs. Zombies 3 is a real thing and the pre-alpha version is right now available for Android devices. What does it mean? Well, it's like a beta basically. EA is releasing this for limited downloads and you may get in, you may not get in. And basically, it's just, Plants vs. Zombies 3 for mobile. On the other hand, Splatoon 3 is not a thing yet. The original Splatoon producer says that the third game isn't in production yet. So from Nintendo's side, after the final Splatfest of Splatoon 2, we have not heard yet what new things will come for Splatoon. And at least for Luigi's Mansion 3, the third game with a 3 in the title. I love that. We have finally a release date, and that is on Halloween this year. October 31st. And additionally, they have also two new versions of the Joy-Con colors, which are blue and neon yellow, and neon purple and neon orange, coming both out on October 4th for $80. And on the Ubisoft side, we also sent interesting news series. So, first bit of news, the final update for Ghost Recon Wildlands is bringing back a Mercenaries mode, which is an 8-player mode where they're both having a PvP and PvE aspect of the game. You drop it on the map, you are required to find your equipment and then also extract at a zone. This is not really about Royale mode, but sort of is when you think about how the game mechanic works. Dropping somewhere in, fighting against others, and then being extracted. Be the only one who wins at the end. If you win, and it has been said, you will get one of the Lone Wolf costumes, which is of course also a hint at Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the sequel coming out at the end of the year. And yeah, if you want to see the trailer for this new mode, you can find it in the links in the video description down below. But there's even more for Ubisoft in general. They made a fantastic quarter apparently, thanks to Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Rainbow Six Siege. Ubisoft, as says here on the Gamasutra article, closed out the first quarter of its 2019-2020 financial year with 314.2 million euros in net bookings, which is down 17.6% year over year, but well above the target Ubisoft set for the quarter ending June 30th, 2019. What's interesting is that these two games are actually games that have been released long before this Q1 began. I mean, Rainbow Six Siege was a 2015 release actually, and apparently it's been credited as being one of the driving forces for the actual well-performing first quarter of this year for Ubisoft. So I hope that Ubisoft takes a note and that yet again, of course, supporting a very good game for longer periods of time is actually worth it. I mean, they did not give up for honor, so that says a lot. And there's also a new thing coming around the Ubisoft Experience around Insomnia at Birmingham from August 24th to August 25th. This is part of the Insomnia Experience, but you need a separate ticket for it, as Ubisoft is actually hosting the event at a separate location inside the exhibition center, but outside of the Insomnia event itself. How to get your ticket is very simple. You have to buy actually an Insomnia ticket and then also have the option selected for the Ubisoft Experience. And then you can see like a Watch Dogs Legion stage demo and meet and greet with the developers. Well, sort of stage meeting, of course. And even more titles like the new Roller Champions Roller Disco. Link to this and of course all the other posts that we've seen so far, of course in the video description down below, so check them out right there as well. And moving on, we have more information about Control and what the system requirements are for PC. And it's actually not looking too bad. You need just an i5 7500 or an AMD Ryzen 3 1300X and a GTX 1060 or AMD RX 580 or better. And even with the recommended specs, it's not going overboard. And for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, as it's known now, we also learned that finally, yes, we also get to play as Piccolo, Gohan, and Vegeta even later on as playable characters. So we'll not just follow the story of Son Goku, but also our main sort of protagonists within the series. DotEmu revealed for Streets of Rage 4 that there's also the legendary composer Yuzo Koshiro coming back, which I think is a great addition, of course, for the soundtrack in general, but listen to it yourself with this behind the tracks mini documentation. And last but not least, for the end of this month, you can also participate in a Gears 5 beta tech test on Xbox One and PC. And of course, link in the description down below is a description how you can do that. Follow along, be part of it, and have fun. The technical beta starts on Xbox One PC from July 19th to July 22nd, and also has a second mod from July 26th to July 29th, so actually this weekend. Part of the test will be 3 multiplayer modes and 2 maps, so yet again, have much fun and enjoy the game.